Don't eat apples. If you have these health issues, did you know that a simple apple might be sabotaging your health? If you've ever felt that burning sensation in your chest, struggled with constipation, or had migraine attacks, you could be making a big mistake by including this fruit in your daily diet. Sounds crazy, right? After all, we've always heard that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But the truth is, for some people, apples can actually worsen a range of health conditions. If you have acid reflux, IBS, kidney stones, or even diabetes, this video is essential for you. We're going to uncover the secrets behind this seemingly innocent fruit and show you how it might be harming your health. And don't worry, we'll also reveal how to safely consume apples so you can still enjoy their benefits. Stay with me and learn how to make smarter food choices to protect your well-being. For those suffering from acid reflux, apples can make your symptoms worse. Their high acid content can increase that unpleasant burning sensation in your chest, which can be really uncomfortable. Living with reflux isn't easy, and eating something that exacerbates it only makes things harder. Think twice before grabbing that apple from the fruit bowl, and consider more alkaline options like bananas or melons. Now, let's talk about gastroesophageal reflux disease, also known as GERD. If you have this condition, apples can worsen your symptoms. No one wants to deal with persistent heartburn, chest pain, or difficulty swallowing, right? Cutting apples out of your diet could be a crucial step toward improving your quality of life. Try incorporating foods like oatmeal or ginger, which are known to help manage reflux. And if you have irritable bowel syndrome, also known as IBS, apples are not your friends. They contain fermentable sugars that can trigger unpleasant symptoms like abdominal pain, bloating, and diarrhea. Living with IBS is already challenging, so anything that can worsen your symptoms should be avoided, and apples are on that list. Instead, fruits like blueberries or raspberries can be safer and equally delicious options. Maybe you've experienced the discomfort of kidney stones. If that's the case, beware. Apples can contribute to the buildup of oxalate, one of the main components of kidney stones. These little stones cause intense pain, so prevention is always better than cure. Avoiding or consuming apples in moderation might be key to preventing new episodes. Instead, drink plenty of water and include foods like cucumbers or celery in your diet, which help keep your kidneys healthy. Have you heard of fructose intolerance? If you have this condition, apples can be problematic. The high fructose content in apples can cause gastrointestinal discomfort, like bloating and diarrhea. Going through that is really unpleasant, so avoid apples if you know you have this intolerance. Fruits like strawberries or pineapples might be more suitable for you, as they have less fructose and are just as delicious. Before we talk about diabetes, we want you to know how special you are to us. To keep bringing you educational videos that can transform your health with powerful tips and insights, subscribe to our channel now. It's free. Get personalized updates and join a growing community that seeks to live life to the fullest. It's simple, quick, and costs nothing. Click the subscribe button below and join us. Subscribe now. And for those living with diabetes, diet needs to be carefully monitored. Apples can cause blood sugar spikes due to their glycemic index. Even though they are a healthy fruit, it's crucial for diabetics to see how apples affect their blood sugar levels. If necessary, reduce consumption to keep everything in check. Opt for low glycemic fruits, like cherries or grapefruits, which might be better for you. Did you know that oral allergy syndrome can be triggered by apples? People who are allergic to pollen may react to proteins found in apples. This can cause itching or swelling in the mouth, lips, and throat. If you've experienced these symptoms, it's best to avoid this fruit. Fruits like peaches or plums can be alternatives that don't trigger these symptoms and still satisfy your craving for something sweet and juicy. Now let's talk about rosacea. This skin condition, which causes redness and swelling on the face, can be triggered by consuming apples. If you suffer from rosacea, certain foods can worsen your symptoms. Avoiding apples is crucial for maintaining healthier skin. Anti-inflammatory foods like salmon or nuts can help manage rosacea. Migraines are another tricky issue. Did you know that apples can trigger these intense headaches? If you've suffered from migraines, you know how crucial it is to avoid anything that might set off an episode. Apples might be on that list of foods to avoid. Instead, keep a food diary to identify your specific triggers and try including foods like spinach or sweet potatoes, which are rich in magnesium and can help prevent migraines. Some people have specific allergies to apples. This can cause a range of symptoms, from skin rashes to breathing difficulties. If you've ever had an allergic reaction after eating apples, don't take the risk. It's better to stay away from this fruit. Pears or grapes can be a safe and equally delicious alternative for those with this sensitivity. Now let's talk about constipation. The pectin in apples can worsen constipation for some people. While fiber generally helps with bowel movements, it can have the opposite effect for some individuals. If you already have issues with constipation, pay attention to how your body reacts to apples. Choosing foods like papaya or kiwis, known for aiding digestion, might be a wiser choice. Weight gain is a concern for many, especially with sugar-rich foods. Eating apples in large quantities can contribute to weight gain. Therefore, consume them in moderation to maintain your health and fitness. Replacing apples with lower sugar fruits like blackberries or avocados can help manage weight without sacrificing your fruit intake. For those with asthma, certain compounds in apples can worsen symptoms. If you already have breathing difficulties, it's wise to avoid foods that could aggravate this condition. Foods rich in antioxidants, like carrots or broccoli, can be beneficial and help improve lung function. Dental cavities are another common concern. The sugars and acids in apples can contribute to tooth decay. Keeping your teeth healthy is crucial, especially as we age. So, watch your apple consumption and maintain good oral hygiene. Chewing raw vegetables like celery or carrots can help clean your teeth naturally and prevent cavities. The high fiber content in apples can cause diarrhea in some people. If you have a sensitive digestive system, consume apples in moderation or avoid them altogether. Fruits like bananas or mangoes, which are gentler on the stomach, might be a better option. Eczema is a skin condition that can be triggered by certain foods, including apples. If you know that apples cause eczema flare-ups, avoid them to keep your skin healthier. Foods rich in omega-3s, like sardines or chia seeds, can help reduce inflammation and improve skin condition. Heartburn is a burning sensation in the chest that can be caused by acidic foods like apples. If you already suffer from heartburn, avoid consuming apples regularly to prevent worsening the discomfort. Instead, include alkaline foods in your diet, such as spinach or cucumber, which can help neutralize stomach acid. For those with gout, the fructose in apples can increase uric acid levels, triggering gout attacks. The pain is intense, and if you've experienced it before, you know it's best to avoid foods that can aggravate the situation. Drinks like coffee and foods rich in vitamin C, such as oranges, can help reduce uric acid levels and prevent gout attacks. Allergic asthma is another condition that can be worsened by consuming apples. If you have asthma and allergies, pay attention to how your body reacts to this fruit and avoid it if necessary. Foods rich in vitamin E, like almonds or spinach, can help improve respiratory health and reduce asthma symptoms. If you have celiac disease, certain compounds in apples might irritate your intestines. While apples are gluten-free, they can still cause discomfort for some people with this condition. It's always good to observe and avoid foods that may cause irritation. Gluten-free foods like brown rice or quinoa may be better for your diet. To consume apples safely, here are some practical tips. Eat them in moderation. Pair them with proteins to reduce blood sugar impact. Peel them to reduce intake of irritating compounds. Choose less acidic varieties. Cook them to make them easier to digest. Monitor your symptoms. Stay hydrated. Combine them with other foods to reduce acidity, and consult a nutritionist for a personalized meal plan. Try small portions to see how your body reacts before consuming more. Avoid apples if you have these health issues. Now, if you don't experience any of the symptoms we've mentioned, let's talk about the amazing benefits apples can offer and how to consume them correctly to maximize their properties. You've probably heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." Well, it's not just an old saying. There's a lot of truth to it. Apples are a rich source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can improve your health in various ways. They are especially good for your heart, helping to reduce the risk of heart disease. How exactly do apples do this? Simple. They contain soluble fiber, which helps lower blood cholesterol levels. Additionally, apples are excellent for brain health. Studies show that eating apples regularly can help improve cognitive function and protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. This is due to the antioxidants in apples that fight free radicals and reduce inflammation in the brain. So, if you want to keep your mind sharp as you age, an apple a day can be a great start. Let's also talk about digestive health. The fiber in apples not only helps keep your heart healthy, but also promotes good digestive function. The insoluble fiber in apples helps prevent constipation and promotes regular bowel movements. This means eating apples can help keep your gut happy and healthy. And the benefits don't stop there. Apples are also great for your skin. The antioxidants and vitamin C in apples help fight the signs of aging and promote healthy, radiant skin. If you want younger-looking and glowing skin, including apples in your diet can be an excellent idea. Now let's discuss how to consume apples correctly to reap all these benefits. First, always wash apples thoroughly before eating them. This helps remove any pesticide residues or dirt on the skin. And speaking of the skin, it's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are concentrated. So, whenever possible, eat the apple with the skin to get all its nutrients. Another important tip is to vary the type of apple you consume. There are many different varieties of apples, each with its own nutritional profile. For example, red apples like Fuji and Gala are rich in antioxidants, while green apples like Granny Smith have less sugar and are great for those watching their calorie intake. Trying different types of apples can key. If you enjoy juices, apple juice can be a refreshing and nutritious option. However, remember that apple juice often contains less fiber than the whole fruit and more concentrated sugars. Therefore, opt for natural juice without added sugars and consume it in moderation if possible. Apples can also be combined with other foods to enhance their benefits. For example, eating an apple with a handful of nuts makes a perfect snack, providing protein, healthy fats, and fiber to keep you fuller for longer. Another idea is to add apple slices to your turkey sandwich for a touch of sweetness and crunch. If you're looking for ways to keep your apples fresh for longer, here are some tips. Store apples in the refrigerator to extend their shelf life. If you cut them and don't want them to brown, a good trick is to sprinkle them with a bit of lemon juice. This helps maintain the color and freshness of the slices. Apples are a versatile and nutritious fruit that can bring many health benefits as long as you don't have any of the conditions we mentioned earlier. They help protect your heart, improve brain health, promote healthy digestion, keep your skin youthful and radiant, and can be enjoyed in various delicious ways. Remember to wash apples thoroughly, eat them with the skin whenever possible, and try different varieties to reap all the benefits this amazing fruit has to offer. I hope you find this information useful. Take care, enjoy the wonders of apples, and consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice if needed. We're in this health journey together, and each bite of an apple can be a step toward a healthier and happier life. Pay attention to your body and remember, your health is your most precious asset. Keep learning about how to maintain your health and vitality after 50 with the next video I've prepared for you. Just click on the screen to continue watching and discover more amazing tips for a healthy and active life. See you there.